The Legend of Ruby Sunday has ended on a massive cliffhanger for the 15th Doctor's first season finale, revealing that the one who waits was the god Sutekh. But for any new fans out there, or if you just need a refresher, who on Earth, or should I say Mars, is Sutekh? Today, I'm going to run through everything you need to know about this iconic classic villain before the finale, The Empire of Death. Sutekh first appeared in Season 13 in the classic era for a 4-part story, The Pyramids of Mars, with the 4th Doctor and Sarah Jane Smith. Sutekh is an Osiren, which are humanoid, godlike beings worshipped across the universe, and in 5000 BC landed on Earth that led to ancient Egyptian mythology of Egyptian gods in the universe. The Osirans built pyramids on both Earth and Mars as power receivers to channel energy to Osiren technology. Osiren civilization was known as the Osirian Court. The court's head of security was Sutekh, who was its most fearsome and powerful warrior. He feared that other races may rise above him and became jealous of the leader of the Osiren Court, Osiris, so he killed Osiris and tried to claim the throne. Osiris was then resurrected as Horus, and Sutekh created a time war for the Osiren people and destroyed his and their home planet, and nearly wiping out the Osirans altogether. So the remaining 740 Osirans, led by Horus, trapped Sutekh on Earth and defeated him by imprisoning him in the Egyptian pyramid. The Eye of Horus then beamed from the pyramids in Mars to Earth, which suppressed Sutekh's powers and prevented him from escaping for 7,000 years. Until 1911, when the Pyramids of Mars is set. Archaeologist Professor Marcus Scarman discovered Sutekh's tomb in the pyramid and found Sutekh to still be alive. Now, Sutekh then killed Scarman, then mind-controlled Scarman's corpse and used it along with Osiren robots disguised as Egyptian mummies to construct an Osiren war missile to destroy the Eye of Horus so that Sutekh can escape. The Doctor and Sarah Jane tried to prevent this, but Sutekh ended up mind-controlling the 4th Doctor, which just shows how powerful Sutekh is that he can mind-control the Doctor, into using the TARDIS to get Scarman to Mars in order to destroy the Eye of Horus so Sutekh can be released. Once at Mars, Sutekh let the Doctor go, and Scarman destroyed the Eye of Horus, freeing Sutekh from his imprisonment. The Doctor and Sarah Jane then used the TARDIS to return to Earth, and they defeat Sutekh by moving the time corridor Sutekh was going to use to escape the pyramid on Earth forward into the far future due to there being a 2-minute gap of radio wave transmissions between Mars and Earth. Now, this meant Sutekh was basically trapped in the time corridor for effectively eternity, and the Doctor states Sutekh would have survived 7,000 years before aging to death. However, Sutekh managed to survive by stepping aside at the last moment, and then instead ended up being trapped in the void, a sort of limbo state, which we see other godlike beings of the Pantheon of Discord like the Trickster use. Sutekh was trapped there but didn't end up aging, so he wouldn't just wait to die in this void. Sutekh struck many deals with other horrors who had been banished to the void during his time there, which is likely where the finale The Empire of Death will pick up from, and it's likely where Sutekh became the leader of the Pantheon of Discord. And it's likely where Sutekh formed the Pantheon of Discord. Now, Sutekh is the leader of the Pantheon of Discord, which contains foes like the Toymaker, the Trickster, the Mara, and Maestro, and a few others. As we saw at the end of The Legend of Ruby Sunday, Harriet Arbinger announced Sutekh's return. Now, Harriet Arbinger ended up becoming a Harbinger, which announced the arrival of the gods of the Pantheon of Discord. Maestro had a Harbinger who was Henry Arbinger, who was the little boy who played the piano. And we've seen that Harriet Arbinger is being controlled by Sutekh, along with Susan Triad, like with Scarman's corpse. Sutekh is the god of death. He has been referred to before as Satan, and is one of the most powerful warrior gods in all of the Hooniverse, which means I cannot wait to see how the Doctor might defeat him, or maybe might not defeat him, in the Empire of Death. But that's everything that you need to know about Sutekh before that finale. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, we've been here on Gate of Theories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.